So the best thing you guys can do now is focus on a greater life for yourself. So for myself at least, I'm making sure I'm learning how to just talk to you, and I find my way, mate. I find my way through life, and I'm finding a new way throughout life in ways I've never fucking found before. And I'm learning how to grow and travel different areas of life differently, so I can understand straight away what I mean about life differently. But I'm not saying that no matter what, that as I grow and grow myself, I can see how people are treating other people here, and it's more how I understand that no matter what, that I'm learning, but it's more how they have support. And you must understand that what you need to realize about life, mate, is understand straight away that if you go and chase other people, guess what they do? Of course they support you. But as soon as you chase them, of course they support you. If you run away from them, of course they never support you if you run away from them. So if you're always running away from people, of course they never support you. But guess what happens if you make events for them? Of course now, they never run to you if you charge them. But they run for other people, mate. So that means somewhere along the way, somebody's going to give you money to keep charging, because other people are also charging, so people can see them over here and understand that people are charging out there and having customers come at the doors to give them money. And Tony Robbins is charging before he even comes to a fucking event every single fucking year in Sydney. And he's charging at the doors, mate, and he's never fucking pitching people on the day, is he? But Ben Harvey is. I say, I mean, Tony Robbins is in the new way, mate. I mean, Tony Robbins is making the new headlines today. Because he's never fucking doing FBOS machines, mate. He's doing online tickets. See, anyway, so since he's actually doing online tickets now, I'm not saying that Ben Harvey's in the old tradition, mate. Well, it's never that way. But the way it is, Ticketek. So I'm actually going toward Tony Robbins, but I can see what he's doing now, and he's actually going online now for all of that. And he's doing it online, and he's making money from it. And he's making the same amount of money online, as he is in real life, mate. But the thing is that real life is much better. Real life is much better than online. And I understand that, so I'll let it be that way. See the virtual events, man, I can do that, man. That's fucking easy, man, to do. What I do is I focus on understanding that as I grow myself differently, I'm learning something different along the way. Learning to just go and study up on my life over here. And I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning that nice beautiful gesture, mate. And the gesture of what? The gesture of helping myself to do greater, mate. But that's the thing, man. I mean, you have to listen. You have to listen to what you're doing. And there's nothing else to do. So anyway, so what's amazing is when you have a 9-minute track and other people have a 4-minute track, and somebody promotes a 4-minute track over a 9-minute track. I don't know what's going on, bro. Well, guess what? A little bit of it. I'm learning anyway, so what I need to do is move on, man. I feel that it's not about reading about what other people are saying. It's more about getting ahead of the times with the news headlines, mate. And the news headlines is more than something. But guess what? Nah. It's more how I feel that my word eye is here. And update yourself with Jesus Christ, man. Just fall asleep this way. That's how I feel, man. I feel like to fall asleep, man. A little bit of it. What's your job on? A little bit better than this, man. I'm going to close this up together. I'm going to and just make sure I'm doing a better job anyway. You're just going to do great anyway, so what I want to do is get this food. I want to chuck in the bin, man. I want to have a nice clear surface over here. I want to do something different, man. Oh, bro, this is it, man. Bro, this is how you live alone, man. Bro. I mean, how else, man? I mean, how else do you live, mate? But talk more words, man. Alone. But I understand how much more difficult it is for people these days, especially, to go live alone and to become a star, mate, alone. I understand how difficult that is, mate. It's really simple, man. I promise you, it's really simple. If you understand how to talk words, you can understand how to live life, mate. It's very easy to become a star, and it's very easy to do what I do, man. The thing is, you have to talk more words, man. More words now is better for you than anything else, man. The first thing I do in the morning is synonyms, man. That's the thing. I understand that it's a little bit now. Synonyms and a little bit. I rotate everything. I rotate my whole business, man, forward, and I get some extra pillows around here. Get some extra pillows. I use extra pillows. So if there's an extra pillow laying around, I get the extra pillow, mate. In hostels, so there's 4 bedrooms here, and there's 4 pillows, so I just get 2 pillows. I get 2 pillows, man. And why 2 pillows? Because it just gives me leverage. But always, one is more enough. But for myself over here, I can use both pillows. I understand that. What else now? I can charge my phones. Man. And guess what, bro? This is desperation for me to talk to you all the time. I'm always talking to you, but there's nothing else to do for me. There's nothing else to do. I want to plan my life, mate. It's either talk to you this way or physically write in my journal. I'd rather fucking talk to you in audio programs than fucking physically have to write all this. I mean, physical writing is like writing the Bible of Jesus Christ physically, yeah, with a pen and typewriter, mate. And that's physical writing, yeah. But this is physical talking. I'd rather do physical talking than physical writing. But it's also physical writing, mate. But I'd rather just understand to talk to you via audio programs than via writing materials, yeah. And that's what I'm doing, mate. I'm doing something different. I guess what, it's more how I feel. I have to lift my words anyway, man. I have to lift my words, man. Ooh. I mean, as I lift my words, I'm doing something new, and it's getting cold around here, and what can I do, man? I'm doing something different anyway. I'm making sure I can learn the different architecture of doing something different for myself. And as I do that for myself differently, I feel I'm getting ahead of the game, man. And how? I understand the days are passing by. Well, what's coming up for me now is Centrelink, and now Centrelink, I want to fucking change the address, man. Change the address to which address? I changed it to this address now. Change my address to this address. Why this address? Because this address here is something that is now vacant this address is now vacant, but it's address of the most recent address I have. And I just say I'm here for 1 month. But guess what, bro? Now if I do that, guess what, bro? It's much better for me anyway. And what I want to do is I want to let it be that way. I don't want to fucking change my employment provider every single time I change addresses with Centrelink. And guess what, let it be. I'm sure it's more how they're stupid idiots, man. And they come up to you to tell you what to do, mate. In words, and if you never oblige by their words, then they refuse the service. And then they refuse the service, mate. So they don't want to do what you want to do. I mean, they want to do what they want to do. Otherwise, they refuse your service, mate. Because they come into your house telling you what to do. Otherwise, they never let you live life, mate. And that's fucking unfair, mate. For sure. Otherwise, for sure. They do nothing to nobody from that point. For sure do more than that, mate. For sure it's more, they never ever care about you is what that means. So nikom nishta. I mean that means they give nothing to nobody. For sure, yeah, I mean they give nothing to nobody, mate. Understand? So every single day I'm learning. learn to understand that my persuasion techniques in terms of life coaching and going around the world now and traveling and doing something amazing for myself now, something more. I'm understanding that what's amazing more about my life is talking, man. And talking life and talking words. I'm understanding that no matter what, I see the opportunities around town. Like this one, bullshit. No. I have to get myself in a better position, man. At least. To get myself a better position, a little bit away. I don't want to fucking have a girlfriend now, man. Because I see how fucking early it is, even for them, mate, to have a girlfriend. And they fucking. I see they fucking act all that, mate. First they're acting fucking all big and shit because I have some girlfriend. Wish I have no public speaking career, mate. Wish I have no busking career. Wish they have no YouTube channel. Wish I have no social media. Wish they've never been traveling Australia much. And they're ready for a girlfriend, mate. And they're ready for fucking kids too. What is that? Yeah. I never work a 9 to 5 job. I'm happier, man. But the thing is, now is the best time for me to understand that it all depends on what's happening now. But I'm understanding that no matter what, that I'm free, man. I'm free. I'm free to live life, man. Whereas my brother's with that over there is picking up speed, mate. I feel he's picking up his eye, mate. Whereas after a certain period of time, whereas he may pick his eye, pursuits more health. At a certain time, it's always safer and safer. At a certain period of time, I'll let it be that way. I'm understanding something. If you want to understand that the police goes to the government house to see your address, man, and they find you for your phone number too. And they track down your phone number, mate. And anytime you make a phone call as well, watch they enter your phone number, mate. They find your phone number in the signals somewhere. So just understand that. And just make sure you never pick on anything in terms of your fingers. And make sure you massage everything. Never scratch anything, yeah? And make sure you understand that what you have to do about everything in terms of your physique is go and exercise, right? And that's why your bum can look better when you are exercising. Yeah, that's the thing, man. So that's the thing about life, mate. I feel that no matter what, I have to do better overall, all the time, to go and focus on my life differently. So I'm focusing on saying that is why I'm understanding that it's something that has to do better, mate. I have to do better overall here. I have to make sure that no matter what, I'm looking cleaner. I have to be looking cleaner all the time, but that's something that I can go and do with words, mate. And I understand that I'm looking forward to just helping myself to sleep. As I sleep and dream, I make sure that no matter what, as I wake up in the morning, I know what to kill myself. I make sure what I want to do is just dream about people in terms of my word I. I just want to dream about the word I, mate. I want to dream about the word I about everything. Oh. Guess what? I said Jesus Christ saying keep going. But guess what? I'm focusing on saying that it's more about understanding that if you're talking more words every single day, you're understanding how to really never bleed, but you're understanding how to grow. And you can grow yourself and you can go anywhere, mate. Just go and focus on your life, mate. And focus on helping yourself to do something. And once I wake up, make sure I do my synonyms and antonyms with my nice and beautiful rhythm work. And then what else do I do? From that point, I just go do something else, man. I just go and do my mentals list. I go do my Jesus Christ Feels. And Jesus Christ Feels is an Instagram I have. And it's that's my Mother Nature account, which is Jesus Christ Feels. And I post all Mother Nature there without people in it. Which from that point is I move on. and then make sure to go and do these fashion photos. I learned how to do the USBs with the laptop. Now I talk to you all day. I also have to go shopping to get $10 of food. I'll let it be that way. I'll move on. And I have to book another accommodation center, which is this one. I have to book another night. And I'd rather do it. Rather do it anyway. And that way I'm safer anyway. And what else can I do? I can go to Centrelink. I have to go Centrelink. So I have some stuff to do today. And the whole time I'm talking to you anyway about all the ideas, mate. So it's a new day, mate, in paradise. Which every single day I'm talking about something new that's happening around my day, man. And that's it, man. I'm talking about my day all day long to you, to teach you about my day. Which there's nothing else to do other than teach you every single day to live your life, mate. Which that's what I do. So I focus on making sure that I'm never tired like that. It's just I'm never in fatigue like that. I'm learning, man. I'm learning to understand how to talk to you. Understand that what I need to do every single day is learn. I have to learn how to yearn, man. I have to yearn something different, but that's it. Anyway, I said that what I want to do is let it go and just focus on I. I say because it's I. I just woke up, guys. So the thing is now for myself to just trying to help myself to brush my teeth and to groom myself now. And just go to the toilet and just be careful. See over here, I have to sleep with shoes on over here, otherwise. Because over here, see how cold it can get, mate. It's honest. But the thing is now, for myself is, I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning, but I went back to bed because I was very in fatigue. To do anything, man. But guess what, Porsche, that's how it feels, man. I mean, you guys have to understand straight away to get the energy you need. So what you do is grab all your technology and charge all your technology always. So make sure you're ahead of the game. I mean, make sure you go where you need to go, and make sure you do everything you need to do to make sure that you're doing your best job, yeah? We always do the best. So what I do first is I go and groom myself, and then I go to Centrelink. I go to Centrelink right away. The thing with Centrelink is I just say to them my new address, and I change my employment provider, and that's it, man. Which then I make sure to just study upon my life over here to do greater. I make sure today I do some music production today. All I need to do is remix. I need to do some kind of remix. A little bit, alright. And the thing is, guys, the nice beautiful attitude I have here is something that you have to understand. I have to do my synonym work as well. Rather than just go and do that as well. I have to do that before I actually go Centrelink. So if I do that, then it's excellent for me. And that's how it is, guys. The key to your life and the difference of life itself, mate, is to be able to go and study and do an audio program right away in the morning and get to work right away, man. I wake up fucking doing an audio program right away, man. Do you hear me? I'm fucking doing an audio program right away. I just fucking woke up. I mean, I fucking have no time to waste, mate. There's no fucking time to waste, mate, in this lifetime. Make sure that this soy milk over here can actually come with me now. And the thing is, I'm going to drink it over there. And drink this soy milk because I can get some energy, but today I need to go get some food and drink. I have to go to the toilet, I have to poop and pee. And usually once I wake up, I have to go to the toilet to poop and pee. Accommodation. I feel safe over here. So nice and beautiful, mate. And that's how I feel. I feel different, yeah. But my business is so beautiful that I can leverage my business to do something else totally, man. I can go and do something else totally. in my business. I have so many different ways of doing business, man. So what I do is to make sure I'm learning. I'm learning the key art differences of life, mate. I'm doing something different that other people never want to do, mate. That's why I'm learning how to grow myself quickly. I'm learning how to be much more, yeah? That's all I can do, mate. But that's how I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself this way. See, so what I do is I understand over here that as I go to the toilet all the time, I always get myself a toilet paper, man. But the thing is, over here, I can see that you guys have to be careful when you're opening doors. Just watch out for what's happening. But the thing is that if there's no toilet paper in the room or in the toilet, just make sure you have your own toilet paper. That's what I'm saying. So that way you're doing a better job. And let's have a look over here. I can ask this guy. I can ask these people to get some toilet paper. So how are you? I just have to get some toilet paper at the toilet.
Which one? Oh, this
I see, yes, so there needs to be toilet paper.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe no one put the night time off.
I have no worries, so thank you. So anyway, so it's much better for me to ask. I mean, asking you shall receive, yeah? So if you're doing something to help yourself to deliver content and to help yourself to just go and grow yourself, yeah? We have to live, we have to live differently, but I have toilet paper. I have my own toilet, I have my own toilet roll, you understand? But because I have my own toilet roll, that's why. I understand that sometimes at hostels and accommodation centres, late at night, there is no toilet paper over there. So I get my own toilet roll, yeah? I'm gonna get my own toilet roll, and that's why I have extra toilet roll for myself, at least. So, because otherwise, you have to understand that it's much better for you to have your own toilet roll anyway, so you can sneeze on it. And our accommodation centres will just go and I grab one of their toilet rolls and I put it in my bag. And that way I'm much better, yeah? So I'm always learning something different. But just in case something happens, I'm always understanding I do have toilet roll if they never have toilet roll. So then I'll go and ask somebody, for example, from the cleaners or people from the hostel or from accommodations, those accommodation centres, to get some toilet roll. So I can do better. Thank you very much.
No worries.
I just want to ask also, do you have a towel hire?
Oh.
Do you have any towel hires over here?
No. At this moment, it's cheap now, this hostel cost.
I see,
and
yeah.
Also, we can provide the towel.
I'm no worries. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I understand, so. I understand anyway. She's saying that the hostel is just cheap over here. I mean, guess what? I mean, the hostel is never cheap. I mean, the hostel just never gives the service of that. I mean, understand, never look at life cheap. It'll never be cheap, understand? Because anybody who says this is cheap or something like that, well, it's never that the hostel is cheap. It's more that the hostel is unable to afford this. But the thing is, the hostel can afford this. But what you say in this situation is never say either that the hostel can never afford it. I mean, just say that the hostel is yet to provide the service. Anyway, so I'm imagining myself with these women who are very beautiful, and like, for example, myself over here, where 2 of them or 3 of them may be with me right now. And the difference is, I've seen beautiful women, but let's just say 2 of them are with me right now. And for fuck's sake, what do I do with them now? I can have sex with them, yeah? I mean, no worries, I can have sex with them. But what now? I now have to feed them. I now have to be with them. I have to go where they go. I have to make sure that we can make a family together. I mean, fuck. And they say, but I'm ready. The thing is now, I have to give them more time. I have to give them my time. I have to move aside music production and all that, and all that I do in business, and talking to everything other than just making sure they understand. It's much more how it is, yeah? But imagine 10 of them with me now. I mean, imagine 10 of those women who are beautiful with me right now. I mean, guess what? I mean, right now, in this situation, I mean, all I can do is talk words to them. And all I can do is adjust my words to do better. I can do it. I can do anything, man. The thing is, it's different. And I have to escalate my business forward with them as well. And it's like you have to keep them with you as well. Which it's like I have to keep them well. I have to keep them also. I understand all that right now. And well, sure now, never even two of them, yeah? Looking up. Well, sure, never even two of those beautiful women to be with me today. Well, sure, yeah. Well, sure, even two women to be with me right now. For the rest of my life. Well, guess what? Or else, the thing is, I understand how that is right now. Well, sure, no. Well, sure, I can see the reality here is my words can make it come true. And my words can do anything, man. But it's more how I understand that my life goes a different way, man. I mean, the single road, I get the best road in the single road. I definitely get the best road in the single road, always. I can imagine that. Russia single road is the best road. Russia always. Russia 10 women with you or 10 men with you who marry you. I mean 10 men or 10 women with you who marry you. And that's a different road. And that's no longer the single road, mate. And the single road is the best road. And yes, I get a beautiful woman. But for fuck's sake. And listen to me. I have all these words. I have a different life, man. I have different fucking experiences than them. When they get one experience that I never had, or multiple experiences I never had, but they never get my lifestyle. For sure. They never fucking get my lifestyle and what I have in this lifetime. I promise you, now I'm one of the lucky ones in this lifetime, and I promise you, I never traded my life for what they have. I never traded my life for what they have, so what's the big deal? Understand? I mean, a little pleasure with a woman, like, come on. You know what I mean? I never care about that, man. I care to grow myself, man. I care to make sure that I have everything I need, man. I make sure I'm always successful. Right. Because I find myself successful, I make sure I place everything in my shoulder bag here. I'm doing a great job for myself and I never kill anything, but the thing is, I'm learning. I'm learning to just enjoy myself differently. I remember when I was in Cairns over there, I was pumping music early in the morning. I was waking up before 10 AM. And that's how I fucking train myself to wake up in the morning, man. I train myself to wake up in the morning by waking up at hostels before checkout. So checkout at hostels is before 10 AM. And I learned day by day. I learned day by day to fucking wake up in the morning before 10 AM to never fucking give extra $10 for late fee. But I give everything. But I never want a late fee for anything. I never want a late fee. I never want them to do anything else other than to help me. But the thing is, all I want is mate. And the thing is with hostels and all that, and as I grew up, I fucking understand this. Now, I understand that Jesus Christ is saying yes. But the thing is, it's not sure how it is. I'll wake up around hostels, give you money day by day, to wake up before 10 AM daily, to check out. And that's how I train myself to wake up in the morning. So anyway, so what I'm doing now, guys, is just understanding that my alarm is going off over here. So my alarms go off at 8 AM and wake me up at 8 AM. Then my Apple Watch goes at 9, or else my Apple Watch also goes at 9 AM and also 9:30. So my alarm's waking me up from 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the morning to 9:30 o'clock in the morning. And at 8 o'clock in the morning, I have two phones that are buzzing and ringing. And then my Apple Watch rings at 9 AM, so it's at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then my two phones, so my other phone rings at 9:30 in the morning. So the thing is that it does wake me up so early. And I understand that. I use two phones always to wake me up. And now the thing is, I want to be able to understand. I set up my 2 phones to just speak like that. I use the first 2 phones to wake me up at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then my Apple Watch wakes me up at 9 o'clock in the morning. And my other 2 phones, in terms of my other phone, wakes me up at 9:30 o'clock in the morning. But the thing is, I'm doing better than that. I'm making sure anyway, that what I do is early morning here, I wake up just grooming myself right now. I'm grooming myself quickly. I'm just getting ready for the day, mate. I do have some fashion photos to do today. I do have some synonyms to do. I just have to do it quickly. And then go to link. And I'll do a better job, mate. I mean, the thing about me, guys, is I understand that traveling is in the words. I'm traveling in the words today. And since I travel in the words, I understand I'm never wasting time on a woman. But I see those guys there, they never understand that. What happens with them is they go fucking totally for the woman. They're chasing the woman here, totally. And they want to fucking create the lifestyle for her, but never for themselves, mate. And guess what? Unfortunately, they're trying to create a lifestyle for themselves. The more, I mean, the thing is, they chase the woman more than they talk. When they chase the woman more than they talk, mate. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, they are giving a lot of time to this woman, mate. I can see it. I mean, all of them are giving so much time to this woman that they want in their life, mate. And guess what? And then they fucking get into a divorce. And then they have no fucking audio programs either. And fucking it. I mean, what a woman can do to you, mate. They can fucking divorce you and cheat on you, mate. But nothing can cheat on my audio program. Then go ahead. But you can never cheat me out with my audio program. I mean, if my wife wants my passwords, say nah. Say nah. But guess what? Say that's just for I. And then she says then if she says that she never wants to give me her passwords, well, she listen, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I don't need your passwords either, man. I don't need to be in your computer, understand? That's the thing, man. Or so many people are trying to make kids today without trying to make a fucking life, mate. They fucking believe that kids is the way, mate. Or kids is never the way. Or look at Jesus Christ. I mean, was he trying to make kids in this lifetime? Or not? So listen, the best way you can live life is talk more words. And talking more words is much better than having kids, mate. Or yeah. Whereas when you're talking more words daily, it's much better than having kids. See how Jim Rohn says it. Say hello, we wake up. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You guys need to talk. That's Jim Rohn, yeah. And every single day, you have to learn, man. You have to learn all the time. Thank you. I'm learning different architectures of different styles or whatever it is. But that's the thing, man. You guys have to learn something about life. And when you learn something, then guess what happens when you learn something? When you get happier, man. Straight away you get happier and happier the more you talk, mate. I have to get some new razors today. I understand that. Get some new razors today. It's not sure the time to do so, but guess what? I can say so. Well, guess what? I said nah. So this razor, I can still go for this razor, mate. But guess what? No. See, it's time, huh? I can do it, mate. But guess what? Look at me, man, for today. I can save $4 today. I'll do this way. I can save $4 today. I live one day at a time, mate. I never look at the bank balance of my life in terms of finances. I look at the words I'm giving you today. look at the way my life is moving in terms of words, man. Whereas my words, I'm treasuring my words today. Because if I had no words to give you today, and if I had no opportunity to give these words today, then fuck, I mean, that's me missing out there. But many people never fucking wake up doing an audio program like this, mate. Wish they wake up fucking drinking coffee and cigarettes, mate. Yeah. And they fucking wake up watching TV, mate. So my vulture dad wakes up fucking watching the horses in the morning, or he fucking watches the fucking news channel. Roger, I phone every conversation in terms of words. I make sure I'm recording you while you're talking to me on the phone, mate. Always. I record everything, man. And why do I record everything? Because I want people to learn from everything, mate. I want people to learn how to talk to other people. And that's how it is. I document everything as much as I can. Also, with my vulture mother, but it's more how I want to persuade you over here that she never has time to talk to me, mate, in terms of words. And now, she gets angry at me here. And that's why I win, man. Or else, if that's the case always, I'll move away from her, mate. I don't need someone who calls me to hang up on me, mate. I mean, you call me, but then you hang up on me. Now, how the fuck does that work, mate? I mean, I did ask her for $100 and she's still never sending it at all, mate. So what I do is I remember that. I move on. And she never wants to send it to me, look. I mean, she wants to say, calm as a bitch or some shit. I remember this, I move on. That makes me never want to go and see her anymore, mate. I never fucking want to see her anymore. My life, mate. She's never serious about anything, mate. She's never serious about helping my life, mate. I promise you. I never need her in my life, mate. I mean, why is she doing that to me, mate? I mean, you can see it. You can see she's unaware, mate. I mean, if you have to fucking shut up for 10 hours to listen to her so she can give you $100. I never shut up, mate. I'm never negative on her, I lie. But she's negative on me, I lie. Well, she lies too much, mate. I mean, she tries to make me feel unworthy, man. With words. She's blasphemy, mate. I know all my kids around her, mate. The only time she sees my kids is when I'm around, mate. I never send my kids across like that to her. I never send my kids to her because then what happens is she goes and feeds them. Then she goes feeds the kids fucking meat. And yeah, because she has no fucking clue how to fucking feed my kids, mate. Because she fucking believes she's a chef or some shit. And she believes she's some kind of chef, but she looks like a fucking whale, mate. And I said, listen to me, I love my biological mother. Listen to me. She is fucking overweight, mate. And she wants to fucking make my kids overweight too. Like that. She wants to make my fucking kids obese, mate. I say, fuck no. And she wants to fucking feed my kids all the sauces out there with preservatives on it. And she wants to fucking feed my kids fucking meat as well. And no. And I say, fucking no chance, mate, for that. And I say, no. And she's never going to fucking cook for my kids either. Like, she ain't fucking cooking nothing for my kids, mate. I teach my kids how to fucking eat in this lifetime. But nobody else is teaching my kids how to eat except I. So yeah. I love my mother. I love my Lord's mother. But she's fucking hating me right now. That's a fucking warning signal, mate. I mean, be careful of her. Unfortunately, now guess what? I stand with her. I love you, I mean, she tries to make me feel shame on myself to even ask her, man. Anything. I love it. What's she know with that? I said, love you. A little bit, no, I love it. She wants me at the Camino, I can go. I can go to the Camino, but guess what? Before for me, they want to drag my time away, mate. And she never wants me at the Camino. And right now, she never wants me there. And then I never go, mate. I never go. I walk to the Camino. I don't give a fuck about her and her fucking Camino, mate. I mean, go fucking walk it yourself. Fuck off. I mean, yeah, I'm saying that to my vulture mum. I don't fucking need you. And the woman never fucking wants to send me $100, I don't know. Well, she shares money too. Well, she has fucking money. And my bullshit dad sent me more fucking money in the past, in terms of the previous fucking year, than fucking she did. Or my bullshit dad lives around, my bullshit dad lives on fucking $300 per week and more. Which is more how my bullshit dad lives fortnightly around $300, mate, per fortnight. And my bullshit mum has a fucking hostel over there, mate. She owns a fucking hostel over there, which is her own apartments. And for fuck's sake, she has fucking real dorms, man, where she gets fucking tenants to give her rent. She fucking unable to send her son $100. Well, I asked you what it is. I mean, she fucking has tenants and people living at her fucking apartment right now, giving her fucking money right now for her fucking living space over there. And she then wants to fucking send me $100. Oh, that fucking hits me hard. Which that hits me hard, man. But guess what? I deflect it in words. I don't fucking need her money, man. I don't even fucking need to see her anymore as well. I don't fucking need to be around her with that attitude. And she fucking negative words too, mate. And she's so fucking poor, mate. And she's so fucking poor in the words. And she finds a scarcity, man, fucking sending me money. When she fucking has that many tenants, for fuck's sake. I mean, what the fuck is she doing with her money? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, what is she doing with her money that she gets? I mean, is she saving it, or is she giving back the money? I mean, what is she doing? I mean, she's already getting the back money, yeah? What Jesus Christ says, I mean, she's already given back the money. I mean, what's she doing with that money, dude? She has thousands of dollars in the bank account. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. She has thousands of dollars in the bank account, mate, and she never wants to send me $100. What the fuck? Oh, I mean, Benjamin. I said, Jesus Christ says, move away from her, mate. Well, she's going to suffer, mate. Oh, I understand Dida was watching, I understand that. I Jesus Christ, I see Dida's haunted with what's happening with her and how much she sends me money when I ask for it, mate. I asked for $100, man. I never asked for $100. I said ask to gain some $100 for her. I said, nah. I mean, Yana Chuna. She's so weird, mate. She's negative, man. I never kill anybody. I said the word I only. The thing is now, I'm learning something. I understand. That I understand as I grow myself, I'm learning different aspects of life differently, and I'm learning to understand myself, yeah. I mean, she has all that money, mate, and she has no idea what to do with those money, mate. She has no clue what the fuck to do with that money. But I feel right now that kind of real estate that she has is going to somebody else, man. And I feel it coming, man. I feel that coming, man. I feel she wants to break me with that, but give it to somebody else, please. I never fucking need your real estate, mate. I never fucking need her real estate at all, mate. I swear, I never need her, but she's never going to be around my kids as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. When I mean, she wants to threaten me around that. But the thing is, that's the thing. When I have kids, I mean, the thing is with that is I'll bring my kids with me all my life. But she's going to be down there alone. She's going to be a grandma over there, mate. And just stay over there, mate. And just stay over there. I'm traveling this way. And that house, she can give it to somebody else. Well, I get the kids, man. I mean, my kids are never going to her, ever. My kids are never going to her, ever. And now that's going to either drive her to kill. I mean, that's even going. But that's even going to drive her to kill. I mean, guess what? I mean, that may drive her to. I mean, guess what? I understand that. I mean, sad. I mean, that may drive her to commit suicide, mate. That's on her, mate. That's her fucking life. Understand? Oh, yeah. Well, she wants to be a grandmother, yeah. Oh, well, she wants to be a grandmother. She wants to send her kid $100, man. So really? I said, really? Hello, everybody. Oh, and she wants Danny Milivojevic to make some kids for her, to send Danny Milivojevic kids to her. But she never wants to send Danny Milivojevic $100. And she has thousands of dollars. So, oh, she don't want to reply to Danny Milivojevic. Oh, I mean, she's fucking stupid, mate. Where is she? And then like, well, she left the kid a long time ago, mate. And my Welsh mother left me at 8 years of age, mate. She never came back. She never came back to Australia, mate. I mean, she left me at 8 years of age, mate. And that's my Welsh mother, really, and she's like that still today. And she leave a kid really quickly, mate. And she had no mother, she had no fucking mother clue, mate. How to fucking mother her children, mate. Well, guess what? Well, she can mother her children to the point she can give money to have clothing and accommodation. Well, that's all she can do, mate. She fucking does nothing else, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, she can help you travel somewhere. She can have I mean, guess what? I mean, she can help you travel somewhere and that's it. Like, listen to me. Well, she's given me some experiences here in life. But, listen to me. I mean, she's also gave me other experiences like this. She now wants to send me $100, mate. And when I was asking him anything I asked for, she never wants that for me. Or anything I ask for, she never wants that for me. But with or when she asks me for something, I want to fucking say this, mate. I want to say to go the other way, mate. I understand that. Because then she fucking hits bricks, mate, and she fucking wakes up that her son never wants to fucking see her anymore. You understand? I mean, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Or if she calls me here, whereas I feel like I'm saying this. I feel like never going there right now at all, because I feel that if she does ask me, I feel like something, she may be lifting a word eye, but guess what? And guess what? I feel I have something better. I have eye over her. I have my word eye over that fucking situation. I don't need to go there. Oh man, if I brush right now, I don't want to even go there. I don't even fucking want to go to the cafe with me now. For her. I never cared if she's my biological mother. I don't fucking want to go. I never want to fucking go with her because her fucking attitude is shit to me. I don't want to be around shit people, man. I don't want to be around shit people. Understand? Yeah, so yeah. I mean, what the fuck do you think you are? I mean, do you think you're going to give me all the money in the world and make me travel everywhere to stab me 10 times with a butcher knife? I don't know if I can go with you anymore, man. I mean, even if you fucking did travel with me, even if you did travel with me all around the world, and then you fucking stab me 10 times with a butcher knife, then guess what? I fucking never ever go with you anymore. I never go with you anymore anywhere because you're physically hurtful, man. But nobody's stabbing me with a butcher knife. Nobody's stabbing me. And the thing is, I do my life, mate. Especially now, my butcher mother is physically positive with me right now, but I see that happening really quickly, mate. And I see that she can argue with you all day long about your fucking life, and she's going to fucking shame me all day long over there. And guess what? I never want to go at all, mate. I don't fucking want to be with her, mate. She's going to shame me and shame me and shame me, mate, for everything I've fucking done in my life. And Danny, and you never want to listen to your mama. And she's gonna fucking cry. For fuck's sake. I don't want to fucking be around her, man. And fucking all day long she'll be crying for me, mate. For fuck's sake. I mean, she's crying for me. I mean, she's never crying for herself. She's dangerous, man. And it's always me. I mean, she never has a fucking problem in this life. It's always other people, mate. It's always other people fucking problems except her. You fucking drama queen. I never hate her. I love everything. And fucking she goes telling the world, mate. I mean, she shows the fucking world what I said, mate, about her. I have nothing to hide anyway. And then fucking other people start resenting me, mate. And they start fucking believing her and choosing sides around my family, mate. My family fucking choosing sides, mate. Saying, what a fucking cunt. I'm doing better than that. I don't fucking pick sides. I don't fucking pick sides, mate. I don't know, there's these fucking Serbian people around town here, always fucking picking sides, mate. And picking each other over Danny Milivojevic, mate. We should let them do that, because who are they, man? Are they teaching you something today in Australia? I'm probably not. Or they teach you nothing, mate. Because they have nothing to teach you. Or they have nothing to teach you in life. I mean, Jesus Christ teaches you for them. You understand? I mean, Danny Milivojevic is teaching you life over here with words, but they're never fucking teaching you nothing with words, are they? They're teaching you nothing, mate, because they're never fucking popular in Australia, mate. When Danny Milivojevic is popular, out of all the Croatians and Serbians in Australia, Danny Milivojevic is by far the fucking most popular, mate. And they can fucking lie to you all they want, mate. But I'm understanding that. Alright, anyway, I'm just cutting my nails here. Wake up in the morning, bro and sister, and I'm fucking loving life. The thing is now, the pleasure's never the way for me, man. The pleasure never satisfies me. And I understand that. I understand. The pleasure satisfies pleasure only. Well, shit, pleasure never satisfies eternal life, mate. And that's the case, mate. And never feel like you lost something in pleasure. You never did lose anything, man. Because pleasure is the words, man. I mean, stick to the words and that's it. And understand the words of life, mate, and that's all you need to do, mate. And I feel that no matter what, that is more how I need to go to the words, mate, and never kill yourself because other people are having sex with each other or getting pleasure. I mean, never kill yourself because other people are getting pleasure, please. I mean, that's stupid, yeah? It's so stupid. I mean, it's like killing yourself because somebody else is smoking cigarettes, mate. What's the difference between smoking cigarettes and somebody sucking your dick? In terms of 3 women sucking your dick, mate. I mean, what's the difference between somebody who's smoking cigarettes and somebody who's, in terms of 3 women sucking a dick? Which is the same amount of pleasure. It's the same amount of pleasure, yeah. Or should that person smoking cigarettes all day long, mate? Well, you get your fucking happy time for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, does it have to be 30 minutes? I mean, listen, I mean, what would you rather do? What would you rather personally do, mate? I mean, 3 women sucking my dick or cigarettes? I'd rather have 3 women sucking my dick, mate. I'd rather have that, mate. The thing is that it's suicide to do so. Actually, it's suicide to go and do pleasure, mate. I understand that. Actually, it's suicide when you're watching yourself having sex with other women. Where is it really? Actually, nah. I want to show you something. It's never suicide unless you make it suicide. You understand? But people fucking live for that, mate. I mean, people fucking dream to fucking have orgies and fucking sex with these beautiful women. And they fucking want to treat them like shit. And then guess what happens once they do that? Sex. If they feel that they have done something more than you, especially, and now they want to understand from that point, they go and chase other women. And they chase other women to have sex with. And they waste more money. They waste their time. But the legacy is nothing in this lifetime. Or she have no fucking legacy in this lifetime. I see it already. I probably have no legacy, but I'm never trading my great legacy for fucking those women that they fuck with. Actually, no. I never traded my legacy and what I've done in words for that. So I understand I have something more valuable. I understand that. And they rather trade all the words in the world than the pleasure they've done with those women. And guess what? I never fucking trade words, mate, for anything. Understand? I trade words with just I only. I can trade words for words. I never trade words for pleasure, mate. Actually, pleasure is something that kills people. I understand that when I'm growing myself, I'm doing something to help myself to succeed, making sure I can go and book one night. But guess what? Live it this way. I want to understand something. It's much better for me to book one night now, so I can do greater, so I can have an extra night here. But guess what? I mean, a little bit. Ask Jesus Christ what to do. And Jesus Christ says, a little bit, and go and book one night. And go and do it right now. I'm going to give them some money now. Make sure I'm doing better. I flush the toilet before I go because the toilet may have piss or something like that. So that's the thing, man. I'm saying I'm always learning anyway, yeah. I'm learning different architectures of life in different ways. I make sure that the fucking door never hits me. I'm learning different. I'm learning something different in life. I'm learning how to be a star, man. See, why is that happening? But that's the thing, man. I understand the thing of life is understanding if you want to go and grow yourself differently. I'm understanding that transport here is 1141 and more. That's why the actual money I have can go into minus, but no. She can go into minus, the money I have can go into minus because I go into transport sometimes, and the transport says, well, only $1 for transport. And then guess what? Then it turns into $11 because that's what they do. And what they do is first they charge you $1, but after 24 hours it charges you maybe $11 or $4 or $5 after 24 hours. But at first they charge you $1, and that's why, man. And then I understand that, so I have to go do my financing with these buses as well. I'll that way. I can just go and do that now as well. So I'm understanding what to do. It's a different way of life. I'm looking at my nice beautiful life here. I've got something different, but move on, man. You can speak the words of what you want, mate. Much more. So I'm understanding that now. Since I'm understanding that, I'm realizing something over here. I have to just go and see my financing anyway. So let's have a look. Making sure you understand straight away that I'm just somebody who understands much more about life than they do. Because I'm willing to understand that everybody's reality is different, mate. And your reality is different. So what you talk about all day long is what you become. And you guys have to understand that. So let's have a look over here. See, one day ago, I have over here, what? See, the 2nd of June, so the 1st of June is right here. And I have credit interest over here. I mean, they gave me credit interest of 1 cent, for fuck's sake. A 1 cent credit interest. I say, yeah. Say credit interest, for fuck's sake. And guess what? Unfortunately, it's more how it is. Say credit interest. I just put 1 cent into my vocabulary. I put 1 cent here. I have credit interest. I mean, now this situation over here, I want to go in the toilet and do this, man. I don't know if I want to be outdoors over here. It's too cold outdoors, man. Or do all of this fucking in the toilet over here. I just fucking never stand in the corridor. So I can do all my financing right now around you over here. Because I don't want to fucking be over there, mate. And just be careful, man. What I do now is I'm just learning. I'm learning something different. I'm learning to understand my Apple Watch is going off. I'm never arrogant because I never have arrogance, do I? I mean, guess what, Porsche? I never have arrogance because I'm happy, because I express myself daily. I express my words, man. And what I want to do now is understand something. I just gave money, but that's my fucking account details over here. I mean, that's a different account, man. So what I want to do, for fuck's sake, is my Streamline basic account. And let's have a look. On the 1st of June, I gave some money over here. I gave $25.20. Let's have a look. We gave $25.20 for accommodation. Accommodation investment. I'll leave it that way. I just select all, copy the information, I set it, and I've done it. See now, we'll also in Netflix on the 1st of June, huh? In Netflix on the 1st of June as well. This is Netflix. I gave Netflix money, mate. So I see I gave them $10.99. So I gave them $10.99. And I just write over here, I paste the knowledge and just say, I mean, that's what I do. I just paste the knowledge into my systems over here. I say, Netflix investment as shown. So when I copy the nice beautiful words, accommodation investment, I copy the words, and then I may look into my other systems over here to see where else I gave money. Then I copy and paste that information to say accommodation investment. Then I change the accommodation into Netflix. And just say Netflix investment. But I'm using copy and paste, yeah? And there's a booking online, for example, for fuck's sake. I made a fucking booking online, but they never care about that, do they? I mean, they never care about my booking online, mate. So that's the thing. A little bit of brush. That's also poor service they give me. They gave me poor service here, but guess what, brush? No. Brush, that's something where I feel in this service because they said to me, never do online bookings, but where were they, mate? And they gave me poor service, but I had to go and do online bookings because they was fucking never around me, mate. In a sense, so that's the thing. And they never care about that. And they never care about the money, but guess what? And that's why I'm winning. I'm winning here, and that's something I gave money. I gave money here. So if you give me money, then you can never lose money if you give it. Or you can never lose money if you give it, but you can only lose money if you save it. Or you can lose money if you save it, yeah? Or you listen to me. You can give all the money before you die. I mean, do you want to save all the money before you die? Or do you want to give it? I'd rather fucking give all the money than save it. I'm saying, but that's why Jesus Christ, in terms of Robert Kiyosaki says, savers is for losers in terms of the people who save money long term. But never save money long term. But make sure you understand that you give money long term over save it. And that way I'm understanding that it's much more how savers are never losers because Jesus Christ is saving us. Because we have all the money in the world, mate. But the thing is, you must understand, I'm doing great, but the thing is, every single day, look for a nice and beautiful opportunity to say for yourself that you are doing something in your word and you're making sure that you're learning, yeah? So I'm booking online investment. And you have to understand straight away to do your financing before anything, and stand in the toilet and go indoors and lock yourself in the doors over here, in the toilets, so you never have to stand in the corridor somewhere where it's fucking blowing wind at you. So over there, there's fucking wind blowing through the corridor. There's people fucking walking around, I promise you. So I came in the toilet to do my financing here, to lock the door, to never fucking be around other people when I do my financing. And that's the case, I promise you, it's much better for me to understand that in that scenario. I don't want to be around corridors, but where can I do my financing now? Or should it's alone somewhere? I have to do it alone somewhere. And now, do I do my financing at the cash service desks? Or should fuck no? I don't want to fucking do my financing at cashiers, there's a cashiers. Because why? I don't want to make other people wait. I don't want to make other people wait. And that's the thing, I feel Jesus Christ is saying that the best time to do so is now. Ask Jesus Christ what he does. I mean, where does Jesus Christ do his financing? And Jesus Christ, specifically for me, does his financing alone, and that's it. I mean, Jesus Christ says it. I mean, I just do my financing alone somewhere. I never do it at the cashier. I never fucking do it while doing self-service at shopping markets anymore. I do it alone somewhere. I fucking get the shopping, I get the fuck out of there, and I fucking stand somewhere and I do my financing alone, mate. Which that's much better than doing it at the fucking cashier, because I feel other people are fucking ready to get their food and drink, mate. So the financing I'm talking about is the financing where I give my plastic money, man. And that's it, man. That's all you have to understand straight away. That other people want more than you in terms of pleasure. And they want it with sexier women than what you've had, or sexier men. And guess what, Parachute? It's more how that is a trauma, man. I understand that they are losing, mate, if they do that. I'm never losing though. I'm never losing for that. But the thing is that they get the sexier woman that you may have others. I mean, they get sexier woman that you maybe have fucking dreamt of fucking having sex with. And they fucking get it, mate. And those women give them because they give them money, mate. But the money is scarce in their life, mate. If they have that fucking money long term, mate. If they have money, they just have especially. I mean, guess what? I mean, money is scarce in their life, and they have no fucking money for themselves long term. But they just have enough money just to have sex with those women. Or they have enough money to just have sex with those women. So all they do is accumulate this bunch of money to have sex with those women. That's all they do. And their $10,000 goes into these women. And guess what, Porsche? You must understand that. Porsche, they have no great legacies. Porsche, I promise you this. But I never place my phone in terms of my A20 Galaxy in my pocket or talking to my audio program here with you. So as my A20 Galaxy is rolling the footage in terms of audio programs, then I never place my A20 Galaxy in my pocket while using my A20 Galaxy to talk to the audio program such as this. So I can do greater, so I can talk to you. So my A20 Galaxy never goes in my pocket while my A20 Galaxy has its voice memo going on. I mean, so as my A20 Galaxy has a voice memo going on, then the A20 Galaxy never goes in my pocket at all while the voice memo is on and while it's recording and while I'm speaking to the A20 Galaxy. I understand that. So as I record my voice memo now with A20 Galaxy, anytime, then I understand I understand A20 Galaxy in terms of my phone. A20 Galaxy never goes in my pocket while I'm speaking to the A20 Galaxy with an audio program going on to speak to those people who are listening. And that's how I understand straight away what I'm doing. So I'm understanding anyway. What I want to do is place my other phone in my pocket over here. But first I want to upload this content so I'll do better.